Welcome to the Junior Achievement of Central Florida Retirement Plan presentation. You've made it to the right place to get all the tools and resources you need to make your retirement plan work for you. Let's be honest, retirement planning can feel a bit like learning a new language, but don't worry, I'm here to make it simple and hopefully a little fun. Now, before we dive in, let's talk about the two big mistakes people make with their retirement plans. The first one? Jumping in and out of the market like it's a game of hopscotch. Sure, it's tempting to bail when things get rocky, but trust me, the real magic happens when you stick with it. Enter the secret weapon, dollar cost averaging. It's fancy talk for just keep investing regularly and don't stress about the roller coaster. All right, let's get visual. Imagine two funds, Fund A and Fund B. Fund A is the one everybody loves because it just keeps going up slow and steady like a tortoise. Fund B, on the other hand, has more ups and downs than a yo-yo on caffeine. And most people understandably pick Fund A because, well, no one likes losing money. But hang on, let me show you why the bumpy ride with Fund B might actually be your new best friend. We're going to start with both funds priced at $12 per share in January. You invest $100 in each. Fund A goes up, nice and smooth. Fund B? Not so much. It drops to $8 a share in February. But guess what? Since it's cheaper, you snag more shares. It's like finding your favorite snack on sale. Stock up. Over 12 months, Fund A gets you 82 shares, while Fund B gives you a whopping 223 shares because you bought more when it was cheaper. Fast forward to the end of the year, and even though Fund B never made it back to $12, you still come out ahead, all thanks to buying more during the dips. Yep, turns out market dips are like surprise sales at Publix. Who knew? The moral of the story: consistency is key. Keep contributing even when the market makes you want to reach for the Tums. And the second biggest mistake is chasing returns. What you're looking at here is a 20-year history of 9 major asset classes, including large companies, foreign stocks, real estate, and guaranteed government bonds. The best performer for the year is at the top, and the worst performer is at the bottom. And I think what you can clearly see is there's never one type of investment and never one color that's always the best performer. What you want to have is a diversified portfolio. The good news for you is your plan contains 5 model portfolios that contain all of these asset classes in varying degrees. Which portfolio is best for you is determined by the quiz in the next page. And as you can see, the diversified portfolio, while never being the top performer, is never at the bottom. Okay, quiz time. Grab some paper and jot down numbers 1 to 6. This quiz will help you figure out your risk tolerance, aka how much excitement you can handle in your investments. 1. Are you willing to take on higher risks for higher returns? No judgment, just go with your gut. 2. Is staying ahead of inflation more important to you than avoiding losses? 3. Can you keep calm and not sell if your investment loses value? 4. You plan not to touch your retirement money until, well, retirement, right? 5. Do you consider yourself a money-smart whiz on economic issues and investing? 6. And lastly, when do you expect to retire? Like really retire, not just in your head. Tally up your points. Now check out the 5 model portfolios we offer, ranging from conservative, low risk, low reward, to aggressive, high risk, high reward. General rule of thumb: the more time you've got, the more risk you can take. Time heals all market wounds, right? Here you're looking at the 5 model portfolios that are available in your plan. Everything from conservative, low risk, low return to aggressive, high risk but high returns. The general rule of thumb in financial planning is the more time you have, the more aggressive you ought to be. Time smooths out all portfolios. Time is a great healer. Use it to your advantage. In addition to the model portfolios we've just shown you, your plan also includes target date funds. If you're not into picking individual funds as shown on the right-hand side, which we don't recommend for most people, target date funds are a great choice. They automatically adjust as you get closer to retirement, so it's basically the set it and forget it approach. There are no rights or wrongs in picking investments, but what you don't want to do, as I've hopefully demonstrated, is try to focus on what's doing good at the moment and put all your money in there. You can use a combination of the target date funds and the model portfolios, just don't exceed 100% of the total. You can find the composition of these portfolios and the investment selection form you see here in your enrollment booklet, which is available online once you log in. And on this page, you will also see all of the other options available to you. So, unless you are getting professional guidance from a certified financial planner that knows your personal situation, I'd stay away from choosing individual funds. Either use the models that I just showed you or consider the target date funds. So once again, what is a target date fund? These funds are designed to coincide with your projected retirement year. The farther out you are from retirement, the more aggressive the target date fund is. The reason being is you have more time to recover from the normal ups and downs of the market. The farther out your projected retirement date, the greater the return because you have the benefit of time. And these funds are adjusted regularly to become more conservative as you approach your target date. They are really a set it and forget it option and have become very popular for those that don't have the time and temperament to manage their own portfolio. Ready to roll? Just scroll to the top of the page, click Account Access, click Login, and then click New User. Then follow the steps. Don't forget those slash marks in your birth date. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, you can always rewind if you missed anything. No judgment. Now go forth and conquer that retirement plan.